Well, here we are, Daniel, with the trailer. It's got a really solid front hitch. I don't know if you've seen one like that. That's in the locked position, by the way. You take the pin, you pivot this down, and it's unlocked. So it looks like a real heavy-duty piece. So here's the trailer. This one's a 34-footer, and what I recommend for you is making it 35, 1 foot longer. Possibly 1 foot longer in the back. So like that rear axle is 10 feet away, center of that rear axle is 10 feet from the back. So add another foot to the back, so make that 11 feet. So this is a 2012 model. It's already falling apart. As you can see, a bunch of these screws already came out. I had to put new ones in, bigger ones. Look at that crack, huh, on the escape door. I guess it flexes a lot. This escape door, it's not the correct thing to. It does the job, but I don't recommend having it this small, as I will show you in a moment. You can see it's about 8 inches or so from the floor. It has to go all the way down to the floor, because Audi R8 doors hit it right here. That's too low for the, or this is too high. Same with the ceiling. You can see we got this Range Rover in there, and the Range Rover doors can open because these doors are not high enough up there. So that's a problem. Let's see. You can see there's no way to open this Range Rover door because it'll hit right here, and it will hit on the inside of here. So the floor has to be deck over floor. What I mean by that, I'll show you in a minute after I unlock this. Let's see here. Probably should have done this a little earlier. So I'm actually waiting for this customer. He's gonna come to get the delivery of this Range Rover. So you can see how the gate opens up, and then it came with a flip out ramp, a little one, but that was not what I need, and we must have something bigger like that, like 36 inches. So real low profile car like Corvette ZR1, Z06, Ferrari Scuderia, could get in no problem. Anyways, off we go. The width of this thing is 97 inches, which is not enough. You gotta have it the full width, 102. And this part of the trailer, look at, so you got this much, which is about 4 inches, and then it overlaps from the inside about 3 inches. So I'd want the door as wide as possible, all the way out here, if you will, because it's kind of tight for the mirrors. You got to fold the mirrors to get in. And look how tight this side is. Well, I guess you can't see too much. Over here, let's see, we're gonna get this Range Rover out and I'll show you. So I'm really embarrassed to climb through the windows, but that's what you have to do. So it's what we do now, but in the near future, this is not going to be acceptable. This is going to be totally unacceptable, because I mean, why would you want to do that? Climb through, climb through windows in such a nice vehicle, and kind of ruin the presentation moment when you deliver it to the customer. And while we're out at this view, I'd like not only for this access door to be bigger, I need it to be start at 5 feet from the end of the trailer and going up like that all the way to the top, I mean. And since you're going to have the floor going up and over the fenders inside the trailer, it's called the ramp over style, then that Range Rover will hit the ceiling, right? So we're going to have the roof about 9 inches higher. But the dimensions I gave you in the email, those are the dimensions bigger than this, which will allow for that. So keep that in mind. Also, we need another escape door in the middle of the trailer. So here we are. Let's see. So there's the 2 escape doors. But when I have one car in it, I put the car in the middle for the weight distribution, and you can't get out of it either, except through a window, or if you're skinny enough to slide out the door. So you gotta have an escape door in the middle too, and on both sides. So large escape door in the front too, so we can't open that door in that Chevelle either because it's all the way back there and not enough area. So that escape door needs to be about 5 inches from the front. And in the front, if you make a V-nose if you make yourself a V-nose with little access doors on the bottom to get in and tie it down, that will save you a lot of time and frustration in the hot, sweaty Miami heat or wherever you will be picking up a car, because unfortunately I'm going to have to crawl on the floor here just to get back there to untie that thing. And if I had an escape door here in the middle like I just told you,